Okay.
So do you think that molestation is the consequence of having a small penis?
Hold on a second. I just want to switch our guests out briefly. OPC, welcome to the stage.
Hey, I listened to all of Jeremy's stream, and I can give you
Oh,
his main
okay.
objections to coming if you want to try to still convince him some other way.
First question. I'd love to hear. But first question: where is Jeremy right now?
So Jeremy went back to Illinois. He turned around in Indiana and went back and spent 2 days with his mother and her husband.
Okay, so Illinois is like what, in the middle?
Yeah.
It's to the left of Indiana, to the left, and they're both to the left of Ohio. We thought he was in Ohio, but he's not.
Okay, so he has just about an equal drive to Rhode Island as back home to Seattle.
Probably
Yeah, and that's actually what he's leaning towards going back and doing more content with King. He had a good time there, and he got paid for the work he did. And so he's not going to leave till tomorrow morning. We have till tomorrow morning to try to sway him.
Can I just clarify something with you, OPC? I mean, if you watch a Jeremy stream, and this is his IRL,
I know it's been pretty bad
here. I mean, he's on camera for 20 seconds, and then the entire stream is a profile picture.
Oh, yeah.
Why would it matter if he's IRL if it's just a profile?
That's a good point.
Yeah, you should have seen the King stream. The King stream is mostly the ceiling or like the truck or it's been really terrible video.
What's the point?
Yeah. What is the point of IRL streaming if you're going to be on a PFP?
Yeah, but on your stream you guys would do it better. So that would be the benefit.
Yeah.
That would
but
be
I'm
the
just
benefit
asking from his point of view, if you've been watching more of his content.
He's not going to be able to explain it to you. He agrees. It's stupid.
I mean, he's not even cracking 500
they
views
get it
per
together.
stream.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's why he should meet with you, because you will do a
Where were they
together?
Okay, this one. Okay. This one. This was him and TK together. All right.
Yeah, he had a lot of video when he was with David.
Hold on, let me just watch a minute of this. I just want to see what it's been like.
You see it's being weird. See him digging?
OPC albeit made in probably a week.
OPC is on the way. I wonder if they can even hear you.
Big patience.
OMG!
Yeah, if that's really him.
Wait, yeah, we have to wait till his camera turns on. I bet it's him, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is him! Habibi, welcome back!
It's good to see you, Patience.
How are you doing?
Damn it! Hey, I'm
Are you
all
back
right.
at the hostel?
From the what? At the hostel?
I am at a hostel. I'm no longer at Banana Bungalow.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
You're not in LA?
New hostel. I am in LA. Here you go.
You're still in LA. Oh.
Are you working there or just staying there?
Still here.
Nice.
I'm just staying here. I've been blessed with streaming.
You're doing pretty well.
I lost my number one. So
Who's that?
I'm doing the best I can.
You mean your
just
big
went in
donator?
DoorDash. I'd rather not say their name. Yeah.
Do you know that Adam and Adam's dad are trying to put together a streamer house in Brentwood? Does that sound like is that in LA? Brentwood?
Yeah, I actually been talking to them about that, but the last word that I knew was that the Brentwood house, it was sitting and it was like listed, but he didn't have any offers on it yet. So now he has offers and he can't use it.
Oh, you mean he actually owned it but was selling it?
Yeah, that's his business.
Oh,
yeah.
I see what you're saying. So he was just saying if it's not selling, you guys can use it.
Tropic, are you trying to look like Patience?
Yeah, but
are you trying to go copy the flow here?
I'm just joking around. I thought we had like a
Damn.
similar hairstyle and like shirt, so
working?
I might as well.
No, I mean,
You got
it's
shit
good.
service.
It's good. Yeah, you're not really coming through. We can hear your audio though. Like, what did you want to say? Just while we have you here, I want to talk to OPC about this potential collab I have coming up. But
No, I want to talk to Big Patience.
I wanted to pop up and say what's up, dude.
You're
I was here for
frozen.
it.
Your picture is frozen, but your audio is coming through no problem.
yeah,
Okay, well then let's turn that off.
Yeah, okay.
okay.
You know, I was thinking,
How
Big
about
Patience. I don't know. I know that you barely know Adam's dad, or maybe you know them better, since I know you barely did know him when we were at his place.
I was introduced to him by you guys.
Yeah, okay. So you've been in touch with him off and on since then?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
actually we sat down for dinner on Sunset. Had some sushi.
Nice. Because I think I can't really understand like exactly how the motivations work, but he I think does want to kind of like fund streaming. I think mostly to help like to give Adam a boost, but
Yes.
The last time that he did that, he paid something like $10,000 to set up a place in Vegas. I'm sure you know this.
Yeah.
But Adam didn't actually ever go. And it was a house that could have had as many as like what, 50 people, Grace?
I think
Huge
so.
place.
Something like
Could
that.
have had
Holy
50
shit.
people in it, and they really only ended up getting 2 people there. And then we sent like 5 or 6 other people, and then or 2 or 3 other people, and then maybe 2 or 3 other just like heard about it and showed up. But
Yeah.
I think they lack. I think no shade, whatever. Everyone's trying to do the best they can, but you would be a perfect manager type of person, and you actually literally have like from the hostel experience, and you were super gracious. I know we ran into some issues when we after, but like you're very good at I think organizing and making people feel at home, and you know what I mean. So
Of course.
I don't know. I can't like make out heads or tails for like these guys because they'll be talking about like I want to spend $4 million, and then it's like I'm going to give you 1 cent per day. I don't, you know,
Yeah,
it's weird.
They're tough to. I do think my latest theory is that I think they're both like men of honor, but they live a little bit in a kind of fantasy world, and that I think Adam sort of thinks he's in love with the idea of being in love with Grace or something like that. But I don't think I think they're genuine guys. But
No,
I
I
think they're
actually.
a little bit lost. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I've gotten to know them off script, and it seems like the fog is like from Adam and his own fog that he's dealing with.
Yeah.
And then also his dad is gonna stand behind him no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they really do want to be involved in like Mr. Joe wants to sponsor Adam's career, but here's the part. I sat down with Joe, and Joe's actually, you said it. He's like, he's a good guy and he likes to help people.
Yes.
You told me that. And he does, man. Talking to him, I told him how long I hadn't seen my family. He was like, man, I'll get you a ticket to go see them. Just do this, do that. So I think his intentions, you know, sometimes when the drama comes, he embraces it because he knows a little bit of how this business works or whatever.
Yeah.
But
what do you think about this comment?
In his mind,
the War
he's
Chief clan
cool.
is nothing but trolls dangling stacks of money and empty promises in front of people in bad situations.
No, that's not actually true. No, that's not true, Grace. Because
he
did pay for the Vegas house, like so. You know,
I'm
that
not saying
was
it's
like
necessarily
5
true.
or 6 figures, and I just think there was a kind of, I don't know. Adam says he had poison ivy. Oh, he's smoking in front of us now. We quit smoking.
We quit
4
smoking
hours ago.
4
You're
hours
killing
ago.
us.
Ah!
No.
No. Okay. You know what? No, I don't even care. I don't even care. No, I can watch it. I don't care.
Have you ever, Patience, have you ever quit before?
Go ahead and get you a couple scripts of Prozac. You're gonna need it.
Have you ever successfully quit for a while?
Yeah, I quit smoking cigarettes for 10 months. My stupid ass told myself on my 21st birthday, as a
Just
birthday
one.
to myself, I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes. As a birthday gift to myself, I'm going to quit smoking. And that did not go well. I took acid and hit a vape pen 10 months later and was like, why the fuck did I quit smoking? It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. But
Do you remember?
I made the pact to quit smoking
It's
weed
the worst
this
gift
Monday.
I've ever heard.
Yeah, it
Did
is.
you
It's pretty bad.
do you remember the first few days of quitting?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard. I will say, like, I mean, dude, it is fucking mental. Like, it is so mental. Like you got to do so much, dude. It's a really sad thing to think about because it's like you're in there and you're in for a ride, except at the end of the ride, you're good. For me,
How long did you feel like the ride before it kind of not crazy?
it never fucking stopped. It never fucking stopped, bro. I was 21 and I had been smoking for 3 years at that time.
Okay.
So it was tough. And then I tried to do the weed and the cigarettes at the same time. And I was working at a pizza place and I was like, oh my God, my life is so depressing. Ah. You know, it was tough, but I made it through. I made it through until I didn't. Now we're trying to fall back from the weed.
Yeah, that's probably more important, I think.
Yeah, because the weed is what
messing with your brain.
Yeah, mess with your thoughts and shit, and
Yeah.
and their psychoactivity. Grace looks like she want to say something.
I was just wondering what, Dad, what you were trying to establish with him about Adam.
No,
and,
I was just
Joe.
saying because our point man with Big Joe is Lalo, and he is he's almost as inscrutable as those guys are. But I think you would, I'm not telling you that there's an opportunity here at all. I have no idea, because it could be one day like talking about millions of dollars, the next day it's like nothing. But I do think there is something that they want to make something happen. I don't think Adam is able to just be honest and say, I'd love for Grace to come there, because then his dad would get behind it. But I think he feels like I have to be red pilled and kind of like I have to like neg her.
Well, my dad
not seem like a simp. So I don't think he's able to say it.
My dad has a theory that Adam's dad wants to set me up with Adam so that we get married, so that his son has a chance to have kids and he can have grandkids.
Or whatever, have him be in love
like
with
that? I don't
someone
know.
or whatever. Get out of the house and stop drinking.
But I don't.
Oh my gosh.
I could see that kind of from an immigrant point of view, but
anyways, Grace, who would be better than Big Patience to like kind of coordinate, welcome people, and do what Eshiro couldn't do at the Vegas house?
I wrote a whole 7-day plan of morning, afternoon, and night, full of events, Halloween themed.
So you're actually all right. You're already all right. So you're ahead of me.
Soul contracts and costume reveals and challenges and
okay. So it sounds like
are you going to the house?
But then now they don't have a venue, right?
If they're gonna let us know. He texted me and he said that how much is the hostel that you're at? And I was like, it's full and I'm not allowed to go back to the Banana Bungalow. If you were thinking about putting us all in a hostel, I'm not allowed to go back to the Banana Bungalow for 4 months since I worked there for a year and a half or something like that. They got to let the air clear. I left a little bit like, so they got to let it clear up. So I can't go there. And he said, we'll get a place if we have to. So I don't know where or what. But I know that he told me not even to fuck with y'all. He's like,
Who,
he
Joe?
just, yeah, cause look, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like he mentioned it on the phone call when Lalo called him. There's something that happened where it's like, think about it. It's like he his first like person and everything he's gonna think about and give 70 excuses for is his son, right? So it's like
Yeah.
no matter if something bad happens to him, he's not gonna be like, "Oh, you motherfucker, you blah 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 blah. Yeah, you deserve
Right.
that." He's like,
Right.
"Oh shit." So apparently, this one told something about a concert and then left Adam outside, and now Big
Yeah,
Joe
that's not a
is
true
like,
story, but
Big Joe's like, "Oh, I can't trust them. I gave her money for this, and then she went and did this and left my son outside at a concert."
That's not true, but whatever.
yeah, it was a complicated situation, but he kind of construed it as himself being a victim,
He stole
which is
$100
not a
fucking
big
dollars
surprise.
from me. Like it's
Yeah.
not even
Who?
close. Adam, I
Who?
gave him money for a ticket to a concert. He got a fake ticket. We tried to get in. He didn't get in. So he goes and gets his money back from the scalper. Then he just takes off with my $100 instead of
Yeah, never paid her
getting
back.
another ticket or paying me back.
But the money did come from Joe, but it
No, it didn't. No, that was my
Oh, it
money.
didn't?
No, Joe never
Oh.
gave me money for those tickets. No.
yeah, how he's a victim of that, I don't
So
know.
he fucking stole $100 from me, but like, no, he got the money back from the scalper, Killer Tony, for the ticket he got, and then he just took off with my $100 because I was already inside the venue, so I couldn't go out and meet him.
Mm.
And Adam's mom didn't give me that money. Nuh-uh. She got us an Uber.
No, that's
there.
true. I remember you explaining it to me at the time.
So
But
Okay.
whatever. I mean, he's probably if he was in the Middle East right now, he would say that the Israelis have suffered greatly at the hands of Hamas. If he was an Israeli,
I forgot about that NDR. I did get scammed for $500 for those fucking tickets.
yeah,
One of my
you got
worst.
super scammed.
Okay,
Super